So, you just created your voiceover gig on Fiverr, and as you can see, you're automatically ranked as level 0 or new seller on the platform. And now maybe you're wondering what it is that you can do to move up to the next level, aside, of course, from delivering impeccable recording. And that's what we're going to talk about today on Speakeasy. So, if you're ready, let's get started. Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to Speak Easy. This is where we hang out to talk about your voiceover career, especially if you're just starting out. If we're meeting for the very first time, my name is Anna. I am a freelance voiceover artist, and really the goal of this channel is to help the new and the home based voiceover talents to achieve their career goals as voiceover talents. And that is by sharing tips and tricks that I swear by. So, if you're interested in more videos like this one, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell. This is just so you know if I have new videos out. So, let's talk about seller levels on Fiverr. Incidentally, I just reached level 2. Well, I reached it a while back, but I waited this long to celebrate with you guys. So, yay for me! Woohoo! Send me some love down at the comment section down below. I don't know, send me some hearts, send me some winks. I don't know. I'll take it because I'm very, very happy to have reached this new goal on Fiverr. So, first of all, seller levels are based on your performance on Fiverr. Now, the question is, what is the benefit of aiming to go to the next level? Well, your superb service, high buyer satisfaction, and also your on time delivery will help you achieve the top level status on Fiverr, which can get you more traffic and more orders on the platform. So let's define these levels right now. Of course, everyone starts at new seller level or level 0. So what do you get out of this level? Let's see, shall we? All right, my note says that on this level, you can create up to 7 active gigs or services that's within Fiverr, and that includes your voiceover gig. And on this level, you can already create custom offers to your clients, and it's really my favorite because you can charge as much as $20,000 each offer. Of course, within reason. But first of all, what is custom offer? Well, let's define that right now. According to Fiverr, custom offer are tailored offers you can send to buyers with specific requirements. So let's say, for example, a potential client messages you and he's asking how much you would charge for a, let's say, 500-word script. Even if it says on your profile that you are charging $15 or $20 for a 200-word script, you don't have to tell him that. You can just go ahead and tell him your price for a 500 worded script. Let's just say you want to charge him $60 for it. So then you can charge him $60 for that. And then he says, hey, what if I need you to divide the files into 5 separate files? So you can charge maybe $5 per file. So you can add that to the $60 and so on and so forth. That is what custom offer is. On level 0, you can also add 2 extra services per gig with a maximum of $500 for your voice over gig. So now the question is, what are extra services? Extra services are another way to bump up your rates on Fiverr. So let's just say this is not a custom offer. The client just went to your gig profile, saw that you charge $15 for a 200-word script, and that's it. So then you can start offering your client extra services. For example, they might need their order done faster, so you can charge extra for that. Or maybe you can tell them that it's safer to have a provision for revision just in case, so you can charge extra for that. So these are just examples of extra services that you can offer your client to bump up your rate. And this is why it's so important to only offer the bare minimum to your base rate. The bare minimum would just be to record a certain amount of words and clean up the file. For the rest, you can charge extra. Now, while this is a good level to start, of course, our goal is to go to the next level. So, what do we need to do? I have the list right here. First, you have to be an active seller on Fiverr for at least 60 days. Second, you have to complete at least 10 orders from the time you started. To move to seller level 1, you have to earn more than $400. And you need to maintain a 4.7 star rating over 60 days. Now, your question is, what are ratings, Anna? Ratings are given to you by clients, so they give you a rate after the job order is done. So it's very important to keep your clients happy. Now, what are the other things that you need to do to move to seller level 1? Well, you need to deliver a 90% response rate score over 60 days. This is about replying to inquiries that come in your inbox. So, very important to answer them as fast as you can or as soon as you can. You also need to score a 90% order completion rate over 60 days. So, that's 2 months. Once the order has been made, make sure you complete that order. And of course, you have to make sure to deliver on time because you need to achieve a 90% on time delivery score 60 days to make it to the next level. And lastly, you should not receive any warnings over 30 days. So, warnings are just a violation of Fiverr's terms of services. So, make sure you follow them to the T. So once you've completed all of that, you reach level 1 status. And once you're on level 1, you unlock the following. You can now create up to 10 active gigs on Fiverr. And you can also add 4 extra services per gig. As for custom offers, they stay the same as level 0. So, are you ready to reach level 2? Let's talk about the requirements to move up to the next level. To go to level 2, you need to be an active seller for at least 120 days. You should also have completed 50 orders on Fiverr since you started, and you should have earned more than $2,000. It's very important that you maintain a 4.7 rating on the platform. You still need to deliver a 90% response rate score over 60 days. You should also score a 90% order completion rate over 60 days. You should achieve a 90% on time delivery score over 60 days. And you should not receive any warnings over 30 days. So, what do you get to enjoy once you reach level 2? These are the things that you will unlock. You now get to create 20 active gigs on Fiverr. You can now add 5 more extra services. That's good news. Custom offers stay the same on this level. You can now enjoy priority customer support, which only comes in on this level. This means Fiverr will prioritize your inquiries to make sure you get help fast. So now what comes after level 2? That would be top rated seller. But before we talk about that, if you're finding value in this video, I would love it if you could hit that like button for me. And also do share this video to your family and your friends who are also aspiring to be voiceover talents. All right, so what is a top rated seller? Which is what I'm actually aiming for right now. According to Fiverr, the top rated seller level is the highest status we can achieve on Fiverr and is a recognition for all our hard work. Fiverr's editorial team manually reviews our performance for the previous 60 days and ultimately awards us this level if or when we meet the following requirements. Are you ready? We have to be an active seller for at least 180 days. We have to complete at least 100 orders from the time we started on Fiverr. Now, this part right here is going to make it an uphill climb for most of us because we need to earn more than $20,000 on our voiceover gig on Fiverr. And of course, we still need to maintain our 4.7 star rating over 60 days and also deliver a 90% response rate score over 60 days. We have to score a 90% order completion rate over 60 days as well. We also need to achieve a 90% on time delivery score over 60 days and of course, receive no warnings over 30 days. So now, what do we unlock on this level? The top rated seller. Well, we can now create up to 30 active gigs on Fiverr. We can now add 6 extra services per gig. Our custom offers remains the same, and we still get to enjoy priority customer support. But this last bit right here is what I'm looking forward to. We now get to withdraw our earnings after 7 days because from level 0 to level 2, we need to wait 14 days for Fiverr to release our earnings. I think that's wonderful, and I'm looking forward to getting my moolah 7 days earlier. So, now let me just give you a tip based on my experience on how to get to the next level a little faster than usual. This is from level 0 to level 1 or from level 1 to level 2. I'm not sure yet if it's going to work for a top seller, but let me just give you this one tip. But before that, let me just remind you that if you want to support this channel, it's as easy as just not skipping any of the ads that you see playing on this video. That's aside, of course, from liking this video and also subscribing to the channel. Now, if you really, really love the channel and you really want to send love my way, there is this icon right down here or here. It's a heart icon with a dollar sign on it. That is called a super thanks. So just press that and send some love my way. But please do not feel obligated to do so. Really, I'm more than happy to give you my tips and tricks for free. So, here's my tip to get to level 0 to 1 or level 1 to 2 a little faster. But this will require you to score a job that is a series of recordings. So, let's say, for example, an audiobook, an e learning project, or maybe a webinar. So, these are a series of recordings for just one project. So, normally that will just count as one completed order, right? But since it's going to be a long recording, chances are you are going to have to break it down into a series of recordings. So, if you have a good standing with your client, you can ask your client actually if you can send these recordings separately so they will be broken down into job orders. So, instead of it being just one order, it can be five separate job orders, and you can easily achieve your 90% completion rate score. So, there you go. Now you know all the seller levels on Fiverr and how to unlock each level. But here's another tip for you: don't stress out on it too much. It's okay. Whatever level you are, if that's all you can do right now, just focus on delivering good quality recordings and just make sure that your clients are happy so they keep coming back to you with more job orders. Achieving the next level is just really a bonus. And there you have it, another tip on how to succeed on Fiverr. Incidentally, I have another tip on optimizing your Fiverr profile by using tags. So if you want to get to that tip, click on the link and I'll see you there. And so, my voiceover friends, let me wish you this. May your inbox be full of order notifications. May you nail all your auditions. May you always have smooth recording sessions. And may your clients never ask for revisions. And with that, I'll wish you all a fantastic day and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!